In this video, I'm going to be teaching you exactly how to play Habor. Welcome back to my Habor only 2 diamond series. If you learned something new or enjoy, consider subscribing. When you're pushing A site with Habor, if you do this wall right here, you'll be able to box off the site enough for you to plant and enough so Sage can wall it off and you can play a free post plant. Whenever you're pushing out of hookah from bind, what you could do is put your moving wall, and with that, you'll be able to get to all the way to TT and give your team free sight. One easy way to get free sight is just ult the entire site. Whenever you use your ultimate on site, you'll probably be able to get sight pretty easily. Whenever you see a weird sage wall like this, always look on top of it or under. There might be someone just sitting there. Sometimes if you just push sight really fast, you'll be able to catch a lot of people off guard and get a bunch of free kills. Sadly, we weren't able to win the overtime and we ended up losing 13-15. Not only that, we also ended up losing 16 RR, meaning an out of 13 RR and gold 1. Let's go get our RR back in the next game. This is how you use a stinger. Whenever you see someone, just strafe left or right and don't stop strafing until the guy's dead. With Habor's moving wall, you can entry on almost any site for free.
My bad,
Whenever the Sage Rock gets weak, something you could do is just break it yourself and push out. Not a lot of people expect it to happen, so whenever you do it, you're gonna be able to catch them off guard and maybe kill them for free. In this round, I was able to get my team A site for free. All I needed to do was ult. From there, all I need to do was kill one person and the rest of the people just backed off. If you keep on jump peeking an angle and you could see where the head is, and from there you could go back and align your crosshair with their head and you easily kill them. This round, once again, I just gotta kill sewers and from there I just ulted sight. And just like that, I was able to easily get sight. All I need to do was just use my ultimate ability. Sadly, we weren't able to win the game and we lost 7-13. Not only that, we also ended up losing 13 RR, meaning an out of 0 RR and gold 1. Let's go get our RR back in the next game. Whenever you're defending and holding B site on breeze, something you could do is just push out of elbow. Not a lot of people expect you to do this, and if you do this and do it correctly, you'll be able to kill 4 people with a stinger just like I did here. Let me ace. Look at how I outplayed my opponents here. Whenever Sage walled me off, since it was a bad wall, all I needed to do was just peek and I could barely see their head. And then whenever I killed one, I just kept on crouching so they couldn't kill me. And just like that, I kept on doing that and I ended up getting 2 of them. In this round, Sage ended up doing a bad wall, and just like that, I ended up getting 1 kill pretty easily. In this round, I had a Guardian. Because of that, whenever Viper peeked, I ended up making her weak, and then whenever she peeked again, Reyna ended up killing her. From there, I peeked out and I ended up killing KO. And just like that, I saw Chamber's head, so I just aligned my crosshair for where his head used to be. So whenever he was gonna peek again, I was gonna be able to easily kill him. And just like that, and also ended up killing him pretty easily. Later that round, I ended up walling, so I was gonna be able to do a free defuse. But whenever I was trying to defuse, for some reason, Jet was able to get behind me. And Reyna, I don't know what she was holding. She was looking at the Sage wall. Instead, if she was just holding me, we would have easily won this round. But sadly, Reyna just was looking at the Sage wall. Make sure you guys actually hold your teammates whenever they're defusing. Whenever you're pushing A site with Habor, what you can do is place your wall and you can kind of box off A site. From there, you should be able to get your team site pretty easily. Sadly, since my team was so bad, we ended up losing the game 3-13. Not only that, we also ended up D-ranking to Silver 3, meaning an out of 85 RR in Silver 3. Let's go get our rank back in the next game. In this round, I ended up pushing out of hookah with my moving wall, and from there, I was able to get all the way to CT, and I pushed out of CT into spawn and ended up killing Brimstone pretty easily. Look at how I'm able to get all 3 of these kills here. So I'm able to get the first kill on Fade because of my crosshair placement. So then from there, I ended up pushing above the box since I was walled off. And the second kill on Sage was also because of the crosshair placement. From there, I used the teleport because the rest of my team was on B site. And then Brimstone followed me from behind. From there, I easily looked back. And you know how I got the kill? It was because of my crosshair placement. Make sure you guys practice your crosshair placement because it's so important. In this round, I'm able to kill 2 of them so easily because of this one reason. I pushed up. Make sure you guys push up fast. Whenever you guys push up fast, you guys are able to catch a lot of them off guard and get a bunch of free kills, just like I did here. Whenever you're in bad situations like this and you don't know how to escape, literally all of your abilities can help you escape. If you want, you could just put your orb so they can't shoot you while you escape. You could put your wall so they can't see you while you escape, or you could put your moving wall so they can't see you and you could run while you escape. But from there, when I was able to escape, I was also able to kill one because they're following behind me. Always watch because there might be someone behind you. Whenever the other Reyna is healing, you can see a straight line from where she is. And then whenever you're doing that, even if there's a few smokes, you can just shoot straight from that line and you'll probably kill him. Sadly, I still wasn't able to carry my team hard enough to win the game, and we ended up losing 7-13. Not only that, we also ended up losing 16 RR, meaning I ended up 69 RR, silver 3. Let's go get RR back in the next game. In this round, I ended up using the same tactic while using the Stinger. Just hold D so you can kill him. Don't be afraid to use your ultimate ability aggressively when you're defending. In this round, I just ulted out as soon as the barrier dropped, and from there, I pushed, and because of that, I was able to kill 2 of them pretty easily. Most of the time, whenever you're gonna push out when you're defending, you should probably push out with a teammate. So if you or your teammate dies, you or your teammate can trade them off. After you get a kill, always try to reset your crosshair and reset your positioning. Because of that, I was able to kill 4 people pretty easily. If instead I just kept on spraying, I probably would have not been able to kill more than 2. Quick tip with the Habor ult. Whenever you see a circle, whenever you're using an ult, that means there's someone hiding there. So watch out and always kill them. And just like that, I ended up pushing out with my ults once again, and I ended up killing 3 of them. Let's go. Good job, my teammates ended up killing the other 2. And just like that, we ended up completely destroying the other team, and we ended up winning 13-3. Not only that, I also ended up doing really good, meaning I ended up getting 30 RR, meaning I now have 99 RR. I'm 1 RR away. That's it. I just need 1 RR so I get back up to gold 1. Let's go rank up in the next game. Whenever you're pushing B site on Fracture, always go down here because you never know what's going on the other side. Whenever you're holding Spike, always try to hold from different angles because you never know where she's gonna come from. And since I played up here on Dish, she was probably not gonna check in because I was able to easily kill her. Because of this wall, I was able to hide right here. And because of that, Phoenix didn't really check me and I was able to easily kill his ultimate. And from there, I just pushed out onto spawn. And because of that, I was able to kill 2 people just because I took time with my shots. Whenever you have a Vandal or a Phantom, always make sure to take time with your shots. The last person I was able to easily kill because of my moving wall. Whenever you place down your moving wall, always kill whoever's in the way.
Nice.
Always make sure to play with your team, and if you think your teammate's about to die because of someone, just shoot them, okay? Just try to make sure your teammates don't die and sacrifice yourself instead of your teammate. It's just the smarter move. Whenever you're using your smoke and you're defending, something you could do is just hide right in front of it. Because not a lot of people will just check right next to it. So whenever they peek out, you'll be able to kill them pretty easily. In this round, I knew where both of them were. One was CT and the other one was tower. So I just focused on the guy that was tower. And from there, I was able to easily get Spike. All I needed to do was put my orb on top of it. So Reyna couldn't really kill me. And then I halved it. And then after that, I knew that Reyna was probably getting close and she might just enter my orb. So I peeked it and it turns out she's far away. But either way, I just ended up killing her. And then went back onto the field. Which was how we were able to easily win this round. Make sure you hold your teammates' angle. In this round, if Sage didn't place the wall fast enough, she was gonna die if I wasn't there. So I just peeked and easily killed their Reyna. And from there, whenever they destroyed the wall, I just put my moving wall and then pushed a little farther and then cleared my corners. From there, when I killed Raze, I knew I was weak, so I just backed off because I got 2 of them. Just be happy and back off. In this round, whenever Brimstone ulted me, they probably weren't gonna check this since I was right around the corner. I was just hugging the ult. And because of that, since they really didn't pick me together, I was able to kill Raze and catch Reyna off guard and easily kill her too. Sadly, we weren't able to win overtime and we lost 12-14. Not only that, since I did end up doing good, I only ended up losing 13 RR, meaning I have 86 RR. Meaning, when we win the next game, I'm gonna rank up back to gold 1. Let's go rank up in the next game. On Icebox, whenever you're trying to push mid, if you do this wall right here, you'll be able to go mid all the way through kitchen. In this round, I ended up ulting all of B site, and because of that, I was able to kill 3 of them and give my team free sight pretty easily. All I need to do is just hit them on the head. That's right. If you guys have good aim or are on an eco, make sure you guys use the Guardian. The Guardian is so good. In this round, I just went up zip, kept on aiming in the head and shooting. And because of that, I ended up killing 3 people really easily. In this round, look how I'm able to retake so easily. So first, I just do my wall so it covers all of yellow. And then from there, while he's planning, I just put my orb down so I can easily isolate him and easily kill him. And from there, I tap Spike so they're probably going to think I'm going to stick it. And from there, Jet pushes on and I easily kill her. And just like that, I was able to kill 2 people, which really helped us retake site here. In this round, I do this weird wall so I can just barely see them and they can't see me. And just like that, I was able to easily kill Jet. And then later that round, I just peeked again, killed KO, and just like that, there was just one of them left. So I just pushed back, and I saw Reyna. So what I just did was take time with my shots. Instead, if I sprayed, there was a high chance that she would have killed me. But since I took time with my shots, I was able to easily kill her. In this round, there's a Viper ult, and still, I was able to kill 2 people. This is how. So the first person, I was just able to see some black stuff pop out, and I think that might have been his gun. So I just kept on spraying that, and I was able to kill the first person. And later that round, I saw that our Fade had actually caught someone with the Prowler. So wherever the Prowler just started eating someone, that's where I started spraying. And just like that, I was also able to kill a second. On Icebox, whenever you're defending an ace, if as soon as they're right here, and you have good aim, you have a high chance of just killing a few people. Whenever you're defending on B-side Icebox, if you just put this straight wall right here, and you just hold this, whenever someone peeks, you'll be able to kill them pretty easily, just like I did. Just like that, it was a 5v1, and we knew that he was somewhere here, so I just decided to ult it, because we just wanted to make it a last round, so why not? And just like that, I ended up killing him, meaning we won the game 13-11. Not only that, but since I did so good, I ended up getting 27 RR, which is enough for us to rank up to Gold 1, and now we have 13 RR in Gold 1. If you learned something new or enjoyed, consider subscribing. I stream all of this live right here on my YouTube, and I coach my viewers. If you want to get coached, just comment down your Discord name and join my Discord server. I also analyze pro games. If you want to watch a pro analysis, it's in the bottom right of your screen.